All right, over to some updates coming in from the business sector. Apple, the world's most valuable company, is facing a turbulent ride as tensions escalate between the United States and China.
Right, Shivan. China's ban on iPhones for its state employees caused Apple stock to plummet, wiping out almost $200 billion from its market capitalization in just 2 days.
Now, what are the challenges gripping Apple in the second largest economy of the world? Take a look at this report to find out.
It is the most valuable company in the world, and now Apple is also the key game piece in rising tensions between the U.S. and China, as China widens curbs on iPhone use by its state employees. Apple shares tumbled more than 6% over the last 2 days, wiping $190 billion from its market capitalization, although shares were up in Friday afternoon trading. The stock plunge came after Beijing ramped up an existing ban on iPhone use by Chinese government officials imposed more than 2 years ago. The ban signals growing challenges for Apple, which relies heavily on China for revenue growth and manufacturing. Will Rind, CEO of Granite Shares ETFs, says China's move against the tech giant shows how no U.S. company, even one as dominant as Apple, is immune to the growing friction between the world's two largest economies.
If there's now going to be, deterioration of relations, still in this, U.S. versus China sort of tit-for-tat trade battle, then now it seems that certain companies such as Apple in this case can be affected by it as well. It's not just some of the core technologies around semiconductors or around rare earths. It's now spread more mainstream into companies that produce products for everybody.
Apple is also facing increased competition from China's Huawei, which launched 2 new smartphones, the foldable Mate X5 and the Mate 60 Pro Plus. Some analysts believe Huawei's moves could be a first step in taking back market share from Apple. Huawei's smartphone business was decimated after the U.S. curbed tech exports to it in 2019. China has been a bright spot for Apple, its third largest market behind the Americas and Europe, in an otherwise tough period for iPhone sales. Apple is set to debut a new iPhone Tuesday, following a weak quarter for sales of its flagship product.